Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering the final story in Batman number 5, Crime Doesn't Pay. This is actually the title of a comic eventually. Frederick Wortham talks about it a lot in Seduction of the Innocents. So it was probably a pretty good comic. Usually he complains that any sort of form of showing any crime is actively showing crime paying and not paying. You get what I was saying there. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about this comic because it's a pretty lackluster, forgettable Batman story. Here, Batman runs into two gangsters. One is trying to protect the other, which he finds unusual. While investigating, he ends up discovering that there is a young man, late teens probably, maybe mid-teens, who idolizes his older brother, who is a gangster. Their names are Mike, the older brother, and Tommy. He finds this all out while walking around the neighborhood, meeting a potential love interest. They've met before. Her name is Linda Page, because Julie Madsen's now gone. I believe they broke up their engagement, and then she just completely disappeared. Linda here actually likes Bruce, but she doesn't like Bruce's playboy habits. She's spent her life pretty much dedicating helping others, while Bruce is being, Bruce, fake Bruce. She explains this whole situation to them, and he recognizes the kid when he was unmasked during their fight. She ends up getting taken because, well, Tommy gets shot and Mike's trying to do anything to save him, and she's the only nurse or medical professional they know or can get their hands on. While kidnapped, Batman goes to see her to talk to her, get more information out of, and she's left a note, not for Batman specifically, but that she's been kidnapped. And the comic just becomes the rest of an excuse for Batman and Robin to beat around gangsters until they eventually get to her. But before they can get to her, Mike gets shot and killed because he wants to stay there and watch his brother even though the cops are getting close to them. So Mike is killed. They're after the nurse. That's when Batman comes in this fight against not many mobsters, and he fights a lot of mobsters just in this story alone. Becomes a little too much for him, but Tommy, injured, and we're told that it could be fatal if he moves, is able to climb to the roof and shoot off a gun so police come to save them. There's a interesting idea, because Tommy does get redeemed here and saved from a life of crime. The judge lets him off for his good behavior of shooting off the gun to summon the police. We don't really focus on the brothers' relationship all that much. It's more just Batman fighting gangsters. And it's just kind of disappointment. We could have gotten a little more about how crime doesn't pay. This barely even gets into crime. Okay, that is it from Batman number 5, Crime Doesn't Pay. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Mondays and Thursdays, I cover a Superman story in either Action Comics or Superman. Join us next time. Same bat day, same comic book channel. Have a great day.